Good evening, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio, and I will be your guide this evening as we once more journey into worlds, into realms well trodden at this point. Hail! Real spawn, hail, stray girl, and to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, welcome! For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the mighty Camaro and talked to a hostess for pretty much most of the stream, who we are going to talk to again after we play some bowling with, because of course we must play bowling with her, because otherwise it's karaoke again, and I'm not singing Camarocho Lullaby another time. So, figured you were standing in for Spiznet. Maybe. No, that was just a bad joke. But in fairness, good point. She didn't say anything, so now she's being rebooted, so we'll see how it goes. So for the next couple of seconds, we don't have a moderator, so chat, please be kind. Anyway, with that said, with that done, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Our destination lays before us. The controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation still needs to be turned on, so let's go! Shall we? Oh. There we go. Finished Hostess, then the other 3 to 4 sub-stories. Have you figured out which ones you missed? No. I know, well, I know 2. One is the Hostess and one is Amon. I don't know who the other 2 are, but I'm willing to bet they're in Ryukyu. Might want to look up before going through the list in case. There, we'll give it up. Alright, update is complete. Thank you. I know the update is complete. Good job. There we go. Majima, Majima, Izaman, Majima, Goro Majima is here. Sorry, I just felt like singing the Yakuza national anthem for a brief moment there. I hope you enjoyed. Right, because I most certainly was out of tune. I might look it up. It depends. I want to confirm my suspicions with Ryukyu first, but it could very well be a sub-story that I have to unlock via the bowling or some other mini-game. Maybe Mahjong? I wouldn't mind that. I've gone to the wrong place. I've gone straight to the night bowl, and I actually have to meet the girl for the date, don't I? Where's she? Oh, she's at Gelatore Camaro La Piffle Widget La Forense. This is Camaro, 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 Camaro.
Oh, Kiryu-san, you're here. I came a little early myself.
I got cheated in Mahjong countless times last night in Yakuza 4. Hated very much. Fair enough.
I probably shouldn't drag you down with this, but something weird's been going on with my account books. The figures just aren't matching up. I mean, I know my boyfriend's on top of it, so there's nothing that I should be worried about.
Hold on. No, microphone was in shot.
In other news, a bunch of customers just cancelled on me. One after another.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, what am I doing? Complaining's not going to help. Sorry for bringing up something so depressing. Let's go do something fun. So, where are we going today?
Well, we could do... You know what? It's early. Let's see what the sushi's like. How about Sushi Jin?
Sushi? I'm not a big fan.
Oh.
But if that's where you want to go, Then let's go have some fun. Come on, let's go.
Crud. Oh well. That's alright, we'll make up for it later.
That's inside.
Yep. Oh, I can't escape Kamurocho Lullaby, can I? Right.
Welcome. Let me show you to your seats. Right this way.
It's not a very big store. Right. Welcome, welcome. Come in, come in. What can I do for you today? Ignore the man who appears to have put one of our bowls on his head. Maybe I should have the both of us. Right, she doesn't like raw fish. So we could go for something that isn't raw fish. I might struggle with this one. Is a roll filled with cucumber. There we go. I think I warned you about the food date problems at the start of the hostess farming. Did you? That was a very long time ago. An eternity in Ezio time. I'm full. Check, please. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm guessing me picking something that didn't have fish in it was completely useless. But oh well, fair enough.
Hey, thanks for dinner.
No problem.
Sushi's still not my thing, though. Maybe we can go somewhere else next time. Well, what's done is done. Should we head over to the club?
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, I could just save scum it, but Endwalker is half off right now, by the way. Already bought it. Not going to get to it for the next 50 years, but I've already bought Endwalker.
Thanks for taking me out today.
Also, hail, Huddle, and welcome.
Want to go and enjoy some drinks at the club?
Yes, I will buy the fancy champagne, I suppose.
Thanks for showing me around today. So, what'll it be? Oh, I forgot the blasted ring, didn't I?
Oh well, rosé it is. I'll have this. And chicken in the brewski. There we go, we're back up to where we were. Right, now we just need to load up the thingy-bob. Guide. No, I believe I did, which is why you only did karaoke and darts until it was the clothing thing. Ah, fair enough. Oh well, what's done is done, and I'm not going to be too badly penalised for it. I might just have to go through a few more conversation steps with the one.
I noticed the girls here have finally started easing into their jobs, and as a result the club has a much better atmosphere. Wouldn't you say so, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, I can see that.
Good. It's nice to work at a place where people can be themselves. At this point, it's almost like being paid to have fun. Plus, it's better for sales too.
Sounds like your hard work is paying off.
No way, I haven't really done anything.
Yeah. Well, I think you've done quite a bit. I can see it in your attitude every time we talk.
That's sweet of you, Kiryu-san. Thanks. Maybe this is where I throw in the towel then. Or after all, I do have my company to focus on, and it needs my attention if it can, all the attention it can get right now.
Does that mean you're quitting?
Maybe. What do you think I should do?
What does the guy think I should do? You'll make the right decision. Yeah, that's a non-answer if I've ever heard one. You'll make the right decision either way.
Huh? How can you be so sure?
It's simple. If quitting is the answer you came up with, thank you, monitor. Can you turn back on, please? There we go. It's simple. If quitting is the answer you came up with, then I agree. If not, then I support you at the club. That's all there is to it.
Oh, that's what you meant. You're such a guy. You should teach that piece of trash to be how to be a man at 2.
Piece of trash?
My boyfriend.
Oh,
Dumbass is still swearing up and down he'll never cheat again.
I suppose that's a good thing.
Kiryu-san, can I tell you something personal?
Well, I'm all ears.
Normally I'm a pretty confident person. Whenever someone doubts me or even puts me down, I can usually shrug it off, no problem. But when people I trust betray me or find something to dislike about me. It's like I lose an entire sense of self-worth. I know it's stupid, but still. It's just that so much has happened to me in the past, and with what we're doing, what's been going on in my life now, I can't get it out of my head.
Sounds like you've been through a lot.
This is all because there's somebody I don't want to lose.
Could that somebody be me? Could that somebody be me?
Could be.
I see I'm gonna have to work for that answer.
Well, I can tell you one thing. You seem like a really honest guy, and I'd be surprised if you'd ever told a lie in your life.
I'm glad you think that about me.
Yes, that means I trust you, so don't let me down, okay?
Okay.
Oh, right, I was going to ask you, anything interesting going on around town these days? I figured you all people would know something.
Let's see. Let's tell her about... specific body part. No, that's not the right answer. Kimichi. I heard that the Kimichi over at Canary is made with real peppers from Korea. Apparently, it's really good for you due to the something chin.
It's caspichin. The stuff in the peppers, right? I heard it's pretty good for dieting too.
Yeah, that's it.
The kimchi over in Canary is probably one of the few foods that tastes good and is good for you. Makes me want rice with it. It'd be even better if it didn't stink up the place. That goes for both yakinuchi and kimichi.
You're right about that.
You know, when I first came to Tokyo, I never imagined things would turn out this way. What I do, the way I am, hardly resembles the old Kyoto version of me. It's been such a blur these past 5 years. There's just so much going on here. You either adapt quick, or you get blown up in the Millennium Tower in its yearly bombings. I mean, you get swallowed up in the mix. And, as exciting as that sounds, it's actually pretty scary, like that minigun that just destroyed the Millennium Tower. Do you think there's going to be a bomb?
I can understand where you're coming from, and probably not at this point in the game, but you never know. Somebody might blow up the Millennium Tower while I'm at the hospital. Not that I'll get there for a while.
But hey, you know what? Despite the emotional ups and downs, I think my little adventures turned out pretty well. At least so far. What do you mean, game?
Don't mention it. Don't think about it, even. Look! A menu. No, you don't know about menus. There's no way am I playing tonight because I can't figure out which one I'm supposed to go with. There you go. You can surpass yourself even further. You can surpass yourself even further. Be the strong, successful woman that you're truly meant to be.
That's cool of you to say, Kiryu-san.
No, I really mean it.
Only you can get away with saying sort of that kind of stuff, Kiryu-san.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Then I'm flattered. No, extend session. We've still got 2 more hearts to get through. A little longer then. I will have more rosé champagne. There we go. That gives us that. And I will go with a chicken in the biscuit. There we go. So we just have to get through a few more conversations and we should get her up to 20 hearts. And then that's it. Job's a good one. Can I help you?
Yes, this please.
Right away. Oh, you Swedish muppet! Chicken in the basket!
Senpai.
The chicken in the biscuit. What are you doing with that ladle? Stop it! Ow! I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah. So I emailed my friend in Kyoto, and we finally decided to hang out.
Ah, good for you guys.
Get this, Kiryu-san. She said, make sure you bring a guy who's loaded. I told her, girl, that was way back when.
So, what? She wants you to introduce her to a rich guy?
Basically. You see, Back when we were in high school, being super preppy was the ultimate thing you could be. So the four of us, myself included, did everything we could to live that life. Every single week we'd go out on a different group date. Oh, and only the cutest, richest guys were allowed. Sorry to all you squares.
Well, that's me out then.
That was actually how we bought back then. But hey, we got ourselves some pretty nice play money.
Yes, don't mind me. I'm just making sure my wallet is in this inside pocket right here. You sure you're still not like that?
Huh? What? Considering that I'm in this line of work, then yeah, maybe I kind of am. But you could say that I've been developing important life skills this entire time. The only difference now is the guys come to me.
No comment.
So I ended up going to the Champion District the other day.
You went to Echo's place? Echo's place, even?
Yeah, and she was right there waiting to see me.
That's good to hear.
But man, I totally messed things up.
What did you do?
I drank too much and passed out in the corner, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So yeah, everyone got super worried, and one of Mama's friends tried to move me to the sofa. But apparently I punched out whoever was trying to carry me. And then I kicked somebody who else tried to stop me punching them. It's like, when did I get such a wild side?
More like a violent streak.
And when I ran into one of Mama's friends near the station, she told me I scared the living daylights out of her. Not just as a person, but as a woman. You're supposed to be a lady. Start acting like one. Something along those lines. It's bad enough to hear that from my friends, but from Okar? Guess my repetitive angel went spiraling down the drain.
That's like super. I cannot imagine Kiryu ever saying that. That's like super awful, dude.
Wow, I did not expect that from you, Kiryu-san.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Oh yeah? Well, how's about this for lightening the mood?
Oh my. Consider the mood lightened. Ah, there we go. Full spec.
Kiryu-san, I'm thinking of quitting the club after tonight. I mean it.
So the time has finally come, huh?
Honestly, it's been time. I think it just took me a while to realize it. After all, this club was pretty much my starting point, both as a hostess and a businesswoman. That's why I've been here so long. I wanted to stay here and support this place that supported me for as long as I possibly could. Yet, at the same time, I feel like I've been losing my grasp on how I run my business, and my company's paying the price. As much as I want to do both, it's gone to the point where I can't do two things at once. It's like what you told me before. To not do things half-heartedly.
Yeah, no, I did say something like that, didn't I?
You really told me a lot. And I want to put everything I have into what I do from now on. So, you're going to be my last customer, Kiryu-san.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, my dear.
Thanks for everything.
No problem.
You know, I'm glad that out of all the people who could give me a proper send-off, it ended up being you. So let's party the night away, one last time.
Sounds good to me.
Look at the time.
Yeah, it's getting a little late.
Let's keep the good times rolling.
You literally just said you were retiring as a hostess! Surely you should have said,
this is my going away present.
here's your bill, sir.
229,000.
Well then.
I really appreciated you coming by today.
Anytime.
Well, guess I'll be seeing you. Goodbye forever.
There we go. Right, now what to do? The emails.
I found the totally cute purse while I was out shopping, and it was like love at first sight, so I just had to buy it. It's all soft and furry. One day I want to go shopping with you, Kiryu-san.
Wish you told me that before our date. Oh, well, whatever. Well, that's that then. So what are we going to do in the interim? I suppose we could go and play some mahjong. Oh, never mind.
I can't believe this Kiryu-san. He double-crossed me. That piece of garbage pillaged my office. He took everything.
Calm down a minute. What's this about garbage now?
How can I calm down when my whole company just disappeared? All my hard work, all my savings, even the staff are gone.
Who's responsible for all this?
It has to be your guy, of course. That arrogant, conniving asshole. He even set up a phony business on Shower Street called Yokoi Office. At least come up with a good name, you giant turd. You know what? I'm done getting screwed over by this guy. I'm gonna go and smash his face in.
Hey, hang on. No, this can't end well. So her boyfriend sets up shop in Shower Street using her money and resources to do it. Guess I need to go and set things straight. Technically, not your responsibility, but I sure will go with it. Map, right. So, Shower Street is... Okay, down to Shower Street then. Shower Street. Shower Street? Whatever. While I'm at it. Okay, I did have the wrong thing on, but it's okay because we managed to sort ourselves out. What's that you're looking for? Yokai office? Yeah, it's right inside this building. On the 8th floor. Can't miss it. Got it, thanks. So it's on the 8th floor. I hope the elevator's working. Your boy must be holed up in there. Off we go. Okay, there goes nothing.
いい加減にしてよ。
I've been trying to reason with you, yet here you are, pretending that nothing happened.
Babe, chill out, okay? You're taking this way too personal. Sometimes you just gotta be an opportunist. Screw over the people you care most about, steal up their possessions, and make lemons out of that lemonade of opportunities. Think positive here, babe. Besides, no one wants to buy cheap-ass girly stuff and no one even heard of. Just listen to me, I have a head like a tomato. But, did you ever listen to me? No, especially with my awesome head, like a tomato. No, you just went full speed ahead, now your ship has sunk, babe. Real shame, you know, real shame, but you brought this on yourself, and generous guy that I am with my glorious head like a tomato, I've decided that yes, I've decided to let your business live on through me. Well, at least your business assets, giggity.
Now I see why you're always begging me to let you run the accounting side of things. You were planning this from the very beginning, weren't you?
Hey. Look, babe, I don't have to listen to any more of this, okay? Not me nor my magnificent her. In fact, we're done right here, right now. You can't run a business to save your life and you're far from wife material, so consider yourself dumped, babe.
But just like that? After all you put me through, that's how you're going to end it. I mean, I trusted you.
Yeah, well, save your sub-story for the hostess buddies of yours. Maybe they'll offer you a shoulder to cry on. Besides, we were already through a long time ago, so bon voyage, bimbo. Not like one of your clients is about to turn up and put his fist through my face after all. Hello, I'm here to put my fist through your face. By the way, is that any way to talk to a lady?
Kiryu-san, you came.
Huh? Who the heck are you, you depressed-looking mother? Let's just say I'm here to collect on Rami's capital. Hope you don't mind the intrusion. Don't tell me you're one of Remy's customers, aren't you? At least she knows how to turn a man on. Bet she's got you wrapped around her little finger too. But hey, truly, your head like a toilet brush is nothing compared to my glorious tomato buns. Keep talking like that and I'll probably throw you in a straitjacket. Either that, or you'll be wrapped around a dumpster outside. I can guarantee it. Oh, is that a friend? Gee, golly gee, Remy! You really know how to choose them. And you some kind of bodyguard or something? Kind of ironic, you know. A bodyguard leaving her in a body bag. Hope they find one that fits. Street folks. Just one dude. There we go, that was relatively straightforward. And nary a hair was damaged apart from his. You okay?
Might be, but I'm so utterly pathetic. Dating a man who looks like a tomato who conned me out of everything. I should have seen right through him.
None of this was your fault. You were just trying to trust him, Remy. That's what you do when you're in a relationship, right? So don't be too hard on yourself.
Kiryu-san. Well, I'm starting to feel a little better. Especially after seeing you beat the snot out of him. I think that was just what I needed. You know what else I need?
That painting on the wall.
You dingus. I've had my heart set on you for a long time now. So, maybe we could spend a little private time together.
Oh, sure.
You're so cute when you're put on the spot. I love it. You know, I still am the #1 hostess in Kamurocho and Roppongi, so consider yourself a lucky man. Oh, and by the way, I'm not taking no for an answer.
And so their magical evening ended with 14 rounds in the baseball batting cages.
Kiryu-san, my heart's still pounding.
Yeah, mine too.
Can't wait to brag about this to everyone.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Kiryu-san. Do you really think I'd do that? Though, the time you gave me is definitely worth bragging about, that's for sure. In all seriousness, though, I want to say thank you for everything.
Believe me, it's been a pleasure on my end too. All last minute continue. Hellcat, welcome.
I don't want to let you go just yet, but I've got some business to rebuild. Hope you can understand.
Of course. You be careful, okay? And look out for weird men with tomatoes for a head.
愛してるよ
I will. Oh, and before I go, I should let you know how much I love you, Kiryu-san.
Cool.
We got 3,000 XP.
Brag about it, via oh, to the mighty Kev, the mighty Lord of Sonic and Kevinness of Ekans, the Mr. Worm of things. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I will tell you where I am going with this. He has summoned forth the words of the great and noble prophet Gary, who lives in Night City, or he used to live in Night City before the Spanish Inquisition took him away, for nobody can expect the Spanish Inquisition. It is unexpectable, but we must also take heed, for one day, upon the horizons of the great mystery of the waveform of entities, we shall see forth the vampiric masters, yes, and the werewolf servants who have now been chained to 14 lumps of coal, stitched together with caterpillars for reasons that nobody can understand. But we also must take heed of the great technomancers, who was fighting a great and noble war against the techno-necromancers, for they are sworn enemies now, apparently, even though the werewolves were the sworn enemies. But things have gotten very complicated recently. And don't forget about Majama, and Majima, and Majama Maniramanama, the cult, the triad of Majima. What are the words? The mighty words of power, my friends. The words. The words. Words of Alpha Centauri. Jesus, how many drinks have Jesus, how many drinks have you given him? Not so many drinks, it's just I've had a very, very long day. Also, cheers, Kev. So, I feel sorry for anyone who has just wandered in on that situation. Right. Oh, it's Sayama! Hello, Waifu-chan. Right.
Congratulations. Look,
Sorry.
congratulations. It looks like you've romanced all the hostesses. I feel kind of let out. But you like all the attention, you playboy. Never would have pegged you for a fan of hostess clubs, though, even though you ran one throughout our entire relationship in Kiwami too, but I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway, I have a gift for you. Bobu is handing it out, holding onto it. So go find him when you want to pick it up. He's somewhere around town. Don't worry if you lose it, you can always get it from him again. Love ya. The armor.
Awesome. Oh, we can get an upgrade as well, nice. Is Alpha Centauri not stream locked now? It should be. Excuse me, I've not changed that setting. Hail and praise for the second time, for the mighty Kev has redeemed Alpha Centauri! Okay, I'm stream locking it now. It's only supposed to be one unlock. Right. Dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah, that might get a bit old very quickly. Give me a minute. Might want to check my others too. Oh, good lord. The limit break's not been released as well, has it? I do actually have to get to work in the morning. There we go. Alpha Centauri. Oh. Right, yes, that's not right. Why did that change? Leave a time, that's not too bad. Still locked? That's still locked. Okay, for some reason, Alpha Centauri got tweaked. Don't know why. I should probably go through some of these. I mean, it's not often that somebody uses banned sound clip, for example. Oh, I've still got 5 minutes of Kiryu here as well. Not that I'll probably use that anytime soon. Take a swig, wait for the moment. Water, you fool! Stretch, time check, take a swig. Okay, that seems alright. Oh, I've just moved off there. Sorry, I'll get back to it all in a minute. There we go. Right, that should have fixed it if you restart chat. Refresh chat. And so the great Twitch Technomancer did decree, as did Amazon's overlords, that the great word will always be heard, especially for 200 points a pop. The word. The word of Alpha Centauri! Wrong button, but oh well. Yeah, okay. I'm having too much fun. Right, okay, now we will stop with the Alpha Centauri. We will move on to this picture of a waifu, because of course, even though she is swearing at us. Oh, the smuggest of all emotes. Marvellous. Right. And I do this voice after blowing out my vocal cords, though. This is the question.
I really wish I could spend all day with you, Kiryu-san. But I know we'll meet again soon. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so glad to have met you. Love you, Kiryu-san. Love you.
She looks kind of like Samus in that picture, and I kind of dig it. Also, no you won't, because you've retired as a hostess, and also we have finally finished all of the hostess missions. It's done! We're finished! We don't have to do any more of that completion list. So, Zero Suit Remy in the... Oh my. Right. Now. Move the cursor up and down to select an ability, then move the cursor left and right to confirm the ability you would like to acquire. Hold X to spend the experience points? Oh, right, that's just telling me how to do the thing. As a third red heat gauge. No, I'm not going to do that. Ultimate Essence. So, Golden Dragon Spirit. Change, fully charge your enemy with a spirit gauge of the Golden Dragon to fill your heat gauge. R2 when close to an enemy. Quick Step Cancel. Tempting. Increase heat gauge max. Ultimate Essence, an attack of immense power that belies its simplicity. Which one, chat? Also, Limit break? What limit break? The limit break wasn't enabled by accident? No, sorry, no, not going to happen. No. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about, Palomino. Right. Also, how do you have that many? Oh, of course you have that many points. It's you. Right. Great lurker. The great man of mystery, the great bringer of whiskey. Which, you know what, is not a bad thing in any way, shape or form, apart from if I have to work the following morning. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, what whiskey redeem? Haha, I see no whiskey redeem. Now, anyone got any idea of which one I should go for? I'm trying to decide between Golden Dragon Spirit or Ultimate Essence. I'm thinking Ultimate Essence would probably work out best in terms of heat actions, but Golden Dragon would give me heat. So, you know. Ultimate Essence? Really? Okay, we'll go with that one. Cat has spoken. Boom! There we go, level 10. Nice. Now we just have to do that for 3 more. How the dickens are we going to get that much XP before the end of the game? Oh, right, I should probably also save the game. Also, hail Palomino. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Right, now we need to go and find Bob. We also need to go to the Earth Field and get ourselves back to Ryukyu just to see what's going on. Now, on one hand, it could be Haruka only missions in Ryukyu. On the other hand, it might not be. I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to get to Ryukyu and it's going to be question marks, because I really, really don't want to go through the whole palaver of trying to figure out what missions I've missed. Because it's not going to be fun. Can't be Rikyu a lot because he's KIA. Yes, thank you for the reminder on that one, mate. Bob! Oh yeah, Kiryu-san. The Lady Siyama left me another present for you. Still warm to the touch. You lucky... Oh! I am a lucky. I got the lucky binding. What does that do? Let's replace the immovable belt with the lucky binding. If I win a fight with this binding on, something lucky's supposed to happen. Well, in that instance, let's put that on. Oh, you've got to be taking the well, never mind then. Now I'm going to have to go and find a save so I can get myself the blasted belt back. God damn it.
Gotoku might have got himself arrested. Police found him in his office all roughed up. He returned our money, but now he wants to repay the rest in tuna. How are we gonna help? I can't pay my bills with fish. I guess we should be happy he's trying to pay us back at all. And it's not every day we have the entire tuna to ourselves. Oh.